Hi, my name is Keith and I'm known as the Florida Stone Man, and today I'm going to teach you about rushing and why you should never be in a rush. So basically, when you rush, you put yourself into chaos. You conjure the energies of disorder. Think about any time you've been in a rush going to work. Let's say you had to be at work at 8:30 and it's 8:35 and you're bolting out your house. Oh, you're putting the shirt on, like maybe it's the wrong shirt now. You get out the door now, like you push someone out the way. And then you get into your car. Think about the last time you ever got into a car accident. Ask yourself, was I in a rush? Did I go through a yellow light when I should have stopped at the red because I had to be somewhere? I want you guys to think about this for a second. Basically, when you rush, I like to say that you're out of reach of your angels, you're out of reach of your guides. You're never technically out of reach, but you do breach a balance where you jeopardize yourself and your safety due to your own actions. This is all about personal responsibility. Everything is about us. We put ourselves in our situations no matter what it is. When you rush, you jeopardize everything. You actually create an in for beings of darkness to do something bad. The thing is, they feed off of certain kind of energy, such as rushing. Rushing is a very low vibration because you're mad. You're throwing all of your chakras off. Wherever you're going, you're going to bring all that chaos with you and you're going to spread more chaos, which actually comes to bite us in the butt later. For example, let's get back to the scenario I was talking about with rushing out the door to work. So you rush out the door. Let's say you push someone out of the way and you're in a fluster. Now that person's kind of peeved and they're like, why was he mean to me? And that guy is going to be thinking about, that guy kind of threw me off today, and he's going to be sending you energy all day. The guy you cut off in traffic, maybe he didn't like that you cut him off. Maybe he's not someone who can just easily let it go. Now he's constantly thinking about that for the next 30 minutes, for the next hour, maybe for the next whole day, about you and your car and how you rushed past him, and he's basically sending you negative energy all day. Think about doing it to 5 more people. You cut people off, you swerve in traffic, you're going through red lights, you're going through stop signs. Guess what? Like I said, from chaos comes order. If you meet someone else in a rush, then 2 people going through lights that they're not supposed to go through equals accident. You guys see it all the time. This is all about not rushing. Just put yourself in a position where you don't ever have to rush. Think about it in college. On projects that you're supposed to get done, if you rush the night before, then guess what? Your project did not come out like everyone else's. You got embarrassed. And it basically threw you off. So there's nothing good about rushing. When you rush, you put yourself at jeopardy. You conjure the energies of chaos. You just throw everything off. You put yourself in a very vulnerable position, especially if the planets are not in your favor. If Saturn is mainly the one into play, all about hardship and lessons, and you're rushing, then Saturn has a very hard lesson to teach you. So basically, the whole point of this video is don't rush. And I know some people watch the video and they're like, okay, I get it. Rushing's bad, okay. But truly internalize this message. This message is to help you. I want you guys to start paying attention even after watching this video. Just pay attention. When you see someone road raging, flying around in traffic, ask yourself, is that person in a rush? It's all about personal responsibility. So basically, that person did that to themselves. But watch how they're driving, and one thing you'll notice is people in rushes do counter out each other. If you just do the speed limit, if the speed limit's 35 and you're doing 35 and they fly around you, they'll meet someone else down the road who's also flying around them, flying around you and flying around them as well. So like attracts like, you're gonna attract chaos when you rush. You're gonna throw everything off when you rush. Just don't rush. Put yourself in a position where you don't have to rush. Really successful habits of successful people is not to be in a rush, not to have chaos, not to basically, you can throw off other people's opinions about you if you show up to an appointment and you are all sweating and you're panicked and you're not aligned because you rushed to that point. Don't rush and you're going to be a lot better off. It's a habit of a successful person not to rush. If you're worried about something bad happening to you that day, or you want to be extra protected, have extra help from your angels and extra help from your guides, don't rush because then you'll be out of reach. So that's the main message of this video. My videos are to purely help you guys. I want you guys So basically the little assignment of this video is pay attention to people rushing and pay attention to their vibrations, their energy, the energy that they put off. Just be very observant of people rushing, and because we're human, we're all gonna rush at some point. It's impossible to never be in a rush, but the next time you guys are in a rush, even after watching this video, I want you to think about this. Okay, now that I'm rushing, does my whole day seem crazy? Does everything seem like it's getting bad? Just pay attention. If you ever notice, everything bad happens when you rush. That's the point of this video, and I hope you guys learn and be more observant of rushing and don't rush if you don't have to. So that's the point of this video. I'm very happy to teach this message. It helps a lot of people when people figure out to not rush. But have a good night, everyone. Don't rush. Bye.